Let's get to this. Always like talking to my guy out there on a Wednesday afternoon with little activity on the horizon. It's been a strange year for the peak of hurricane season, right? So we're going to dive into the nuts and bolts of the season, why it's been quiet in the first place. It's coming up. But here to chat with us about it is Mike Boylan, a storm chaser and blogger with millions of followers behind the Mike's Weather page. Mike, always great to see you right now, my friend. But we got word that you're going to throw out the first pitch to a Tampa Bay Rays game. First of all, that's awesome. Congratulations. How did this all come about?
No idea. They just messaged out of the blue. It's a dream come true. I'm a poet here. I didn't even know it. But I've been going there with my girl. In fact, I knew we were going to mention as I wanted to show this picture here. My girls, since 2 years old, both of them was their first time they went to a game. Now my oldest is 19 playing college softball. So
oh my God,
she's a little. Yeah, she's a little embarrassed by it. She's like, Dad, just go out there and throw the ball, and then that's it. And I'm like, no, you know me, I'm gonna ham this up a little bit.
Well, you know, it's got a great story, too, because Tropicana Field, we know, got destroyed by the hurricane last year. You actually saw it, right? You saw all that stuff happen.
Oh, God. Yeah, you know, we tailgate there. We grew up there as a family, and I was just so devastated. Like, you know, we were listening to scanners and radios. I was in St. Pete during Milton, and I made that corner and saw that purple neon lights. You know, it did look like a scene from a horror movie. You know, it's like I couldn't believe it.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was bad. And then all the people living, you know, next door in an apartment, you know, somebody recognized me. They're like, "Hey, Mike, you want to come up there?" So we went to like the 4th floor, and I got a bird's eye view. And yeah, it was terrible. But we're going back home, I guess, next year, so that's good news.
Yeah, that is going to be good. And I know there was some discussion where they just rebuild it, but yeah, they're just going to fix it up. So let me ask you this. Do you have an arm? Do you have a good gun? Do you have a pitch you're going to go with? Or what are we good? How are we preparing for this first pitch?
Well, I can't do a flip change. I've always given my daughter a hard time. Yeah, I don't think it would go 90 feet.
I know the flip change. I used to be a pitcher in softball. That's a nasty one.
Jane, yeah. Yeah, well, I give her a hard time. It's a very hard pitch. So she's 50-50, you know. But I do have a friend that played professional, and I text him, and we're going to be meeting. Trust me, I can't embarrass myself.
Got to get the reps
Listen,
in.
I know throwing off a mound is not easy, but speaking of baseball, our guys put together baseball cards of our own. I didn't even realize we were doing this, but let's show them little baseball cards. Yes, October 2nd will be the 30th year on the broadcast. Yes, I am a Randolph, New Jersey Hall of Fame inductee for football.
For football?
Yeah, for the team that we never
Not
lost.
Not hockey?
No. My brother's going into the Hall of Fame for hockey. He's a goalie this year, though. He's 5 years younger, but that's me. I do throw a mean fastball. We've seen the video. in quotes and mean. All right, what about Jane? Let's look at Jane's stats right there. It's true you like summer over winter. We know you can't swim. Also, Jersey Shore expert. And only watches rom-coms. We just found this out at the top of the show.
Anything with tension, suspense.
I love it.
Gore.
That's great.
I can't watch it.
Can't do it, so no movies. So Mike, let's get into the hurricane season real quickly. We were talking to you last week at this time, going, next week is the peak hurricane season. Probably going to be bupkis to talk about. But let's go into the reasons why. And last year was almost the same, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's in 22. We had that like 60-day stretch, you know, and bam, here comes Ian and Nicole. So I don't know. The anxiety is a little high this year. You know, I read obviously all of my social channels, and I don't know if it was a busy last year or, you know, we had Invest 91 fizzle. Aaron, everybody thought was coming. So I think there's this like, I don't know. People don't realize it's half over. Like they want to think it's done, and I hate to hype it, but I don't think we are.
No, we're not. And when you look statistically, we've got the map. 57% of the activity still out there across the Atlantic. I mean, okay, it might be halfway through, but man, it's always back end loaded.
Right, in this Gulf Caribbean, the waters are almost record since 2013, at least the graph that I have, like the ocean heat content. It just doesn't line up that we're not going to see something. I mean, obviously, I don't want anything, especially living in Florida. We had the worst year ever last year, but yeah, I don't know. Everything's there. It's like the ingredients are in place. I think once we start to get this Central American gyre spinning up and a little bit more action in the Caribbean, our eyes will switch this, over this way.
I think too, because with hurricane season, everybody thinks about the main development region. Oh, it's coming from the coast of Africa, right? It's tracking all the way across the Atlantic to get here. But like what we saw with Helene and Milton, which were backloaded into the season, Those storms formed a lot closer to home. You mentioned the Central American gyre, that pattern yet to set up for us, but maybe some signs in that long-range outlook that we could see something like that come to fruition.
Correct, and it seems that way. These long track storms to reach at least the Caribbean and the Gulf are rare. And again, like you said, and I think it's exhausting to track these long track systems. And I think that's where we're at halfway through the season. It's like Invest 91 went from 90 to nothing overnight. I'm almost like I'm done with it. Sometimes it doesn't even make sense. So we have to watch real time and just be alert because 3 days, 3 days, some of these storms in the Gulf that have been the worst ones ever were tropical storms, and they went to Cat 4 or 5. So the shorter time span storms happen. They happen frequently. So we have to pay attention.
Yeah, you said it, buddy. What about the people that follow you? What have you seen about the comments? You were talking a little bit like it is done. It is done. How do you answer a question like that?
Yeah, well, I think the new long range outlook came out yesterday, and we had all those areas highlighted, and I held back because I saw a couple other Mets post it, and the comments were, oh, hype. I can't believe you would, I feel like maybe after last year, everybody's been told we're going to have a busy season. We haven't yet. I'm just at the point where I'm going to wait a little bit till we actually see signs and then ramp it up a little bit, I think that's kind of the approach I'm going to take because, Invest 91 was, nobody's seen it go from 90 to nothing like that.
I know, just into a buzzsaw.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been faked out a couple of times this season already.
But pivoted.
How warm those water temperatures are in the Western Caribbean and the Gulf, untapped basins at this point, right? I think we have to watch it.
It'll be game time if something makes it in there. Mike, buddy, when are we doing the first pitch? What is the date?
It's the 20th against the Red Sox.
The Red Sox.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's a team I love to hate because I'm a Yankee fan myself. So I would love to see it fire one right down the middle, man.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm a perfectionist. I'm going to get this figured out. I'm going to even do a little bop move and look over it first, You're
gonna look the guy off? That's great. The 20th is a Saturday.
Yeah, it's a Saturday. The only negative is I told my wife, I'm like, man, we can tailgate. And then she looked at me. She's like, I'm like, okay, no tailgating. Because, I tend to, enjoy those tailgating parties a little too much. And I got to be on my game. So we're going to save the tailgate for after.
That is great. I can't wait to see it. Best of luck. And we'll talk to you before that happens, right? So, we've got another week before that happens. But, Mike, congratulations. That's an honor to do it. I'm so happy for you. And it's in your hometown. It's somewhere you've gone forever. So, good luck. And we'll talk to you again. And we'll get the video, of course. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. And, one quick little point, because we're talking about this complacency. I always say it seems like once fall and football starts, it's like everybody shifts focus. And I see that every year. As soon as we get college football and NFL, everybody just thinks hurricane season's over. And that's not just this year. I've talked about this for years. So just reminding everybody, even though we got fall fully gaps in football, it's usually the worst time for hurricanes. So don't turn your back.
That's true.
It's a perfect point. It's like we take their eye off the ball because now all of a sudden football is taking up all the oxygen out of the room. Good stuff out there. Mike, we appreciate it. We'll talk to you again next week, man, if you don't mind coming on.
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
it. All right, Mike.
Yeah, thanks, Bob. Thanks,
Mike
Shane.
Boylan. Yeah, good to see you again.
Good to see you.